What is up, guys? Today we are going to talk about how to understand other people better. Quick story behind this. I used to get like really offended when people said something like mean to me or something, and then I was always, how could they say this? It's so rude or something, right? And I really want to show you this simple exercise, how to understand actually what was their meaning, what really they wanted to do when they said a certain thing to you. It can be either something positive or negative, but people usually don't stick to the positive things that other people say, only only negative things that someone might have said, right? So I'm going to show you this simple exercise, so make sure you do this straight away. First I'm going to show you how it works, and then make sure that you do it, right? So that method is from, I learned it in NLP. It is called second position, right? So basically, uh, I'm gonna show you this and then do the exercises. So basically how it works, you close your eyes and you go to that specific memory of yours that has maybe been bothering you, right? Where other person might have said something mean to you, or I don't know, right? So it can be something like maybe someone said to you, I don't know, you're not good enough or something like that, right? And I'm going to show you this really simple exercise, how to understand what their intent was. If you watched my previous videos, and if you know a little bit of NLP, you will know that every behavior has a positive intent, right? So any behavior, I don't know if it's, that doesn't mean that the behavior is positive or good. No, no, no. The intent, something before the behavior even happened, had a positive intention, right? Let's go straight into this exercise. So as you can see, this is called second position, and it's basically, let's say you are this yellow person, right? And you were talking to someone else. So the yellow person is you in the memory, and that white person is someone that you were talking to. Maybe it was multiple people, but let's just focus now on the the one person, right, that you were maybe talking to. So basically, replay that whole memory in your head, in your mind. So go from start to finish, see how you were feeling in that moment, and see what other person was telling you exactly, right? And just, and maybe it will be a little uncomfortable, right? And just maybe back it up a bit, make that picture in your mind or video a little bit smaller so it doesn't overwhelm you, right? And now replay that video, and the next time, so go to the beginning of the video and just freeze the video right on the beginning and freeze. It's like you are watching YouTube video and it says 0 minute 0 seconds, just pause that, right? And this is what you are going to do. So now I want you to see what that person's positive intent was when they said that to you, right? What they wanted to do for you in that particular scenario, right? Let me give you an example. So imagine that you had fight with your, I don't know, friend, or maybe girlfriend, wife, I don't know, and imagine that they yelled at you and they, I don't know, maybe were swearing, saying bad words to you, and try to go into their shoes and what they really wanted to do. And I will give you an explanation that is probably the case for that examples also of yours. So if you ever had a big fight like that, you will probably understand that they said that to you so they can make themselves feel better. Maybe they felt uh, maybe they felt like you were superior to them, right? And they wanted to say the bad words to you to just kind of make you less superior, right? And make themselves more superior, right? So their positive intent was behind that words and behind that screaming and yelling to make themselves feel better, right, in that particular situation. So you see how that goes. You can give me an example in the comments if you don't think that the positive intent is in any behavior. Let me know in the comments and I will show you how that works if you still don't understand. And it's for any behavior. It originates from a positive intent. Don't mix positive behavior and positive intent. I see a lot of people do that mistake and they think, oh, are you crazy? That was not positive behavior. No, I didn't say that was a behavior. They had positive intent before the behavior had happened, right? And the behavior got all maybe negative and twisted, right? But the intent was positive. And if let me give you one example more. And if they really wanted to make themselves feel better, there are other ways to do it in a more positive and useful behavior. Because if you're yelling at them, they're yelling and you're not really getting anywhere. It's just kind of a waste of time, right? So include the positive intent, see the positive intent behind their behavior, what they wanted to do maybe for themselves or you, and include their feelings, right? How did they felt in that moment? Maybe they were angry or mad at you, right? And include also their insecurities and background. And this is really where that compassion is shown, right? When you put yourselves in their shoes and you actually understand them better. And it is so amazing because if you see and you will start to see that you will actually become aware of that in the behavior. You will not have to go to the memory. Oh, what was their positive intent. You will actually see when you're in the present, when you're talking to someone and maybe they are mad. They are mad at you, and maybe then you will see what is their actually positive intent. This is an excellent exercise that you can do. It is so simple, so effective, and it takes literally 2 or 3 minutes maybe to do it in your mind. And you can do this for many examples as you want, and you will see that you will actually become aware at the moment, at the present, where maybe you will be fighting with someone in the future, like words fighting, right? Maybe having an argument. You will see that you will actually see where do those words come from, right? And you will have a greater experience of understanding other persons or other people, sorry. And this is this was I learned this in NLP book called Transforming Yourself, which is a great book. And that book was written by Stephen Andreas. It's a great book. So if you want to read it, I think you have it on Amazon. And if you're really new to NLP, it's kind of to give it a try. But I would first recommend you to like learn some basics of NLP because the book is kind of maybe it will be hard for you if you don't have any background in NLP. And I would like to finish this video here. So do this exercise. So as you're communicating to them and they're communicating with you, you will actually see where do their behavior come from or words, right? So it's a really great exercise. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a like if you find it useful, and maybe share it with somebody that you know that would benefit from this video. Make sure you subscribe for more content like this, and let me know in the comments if you have any idea for future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you next time. Goodbye.